と増えると嬉しいのですが私って欲張りですね。
追加料金が必要です。
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。
追加料金が必要です。考えとく。
ええ、はい。おっしゃる通りです。
だから言ったろ。あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。
考えとく。追加料金が必要です。
Hello, hello. Am I audible? We may never know, but I sure hope that I
これが
am.
旅人さんの普段の暮らしですか。またあなたに少し近づけた気がします。
Exploring the new area. It's been out since last week, but I didn't have time last week to do it properly, so we're gonna do it today. I'm so excited. I think we've been waiting for Dornman port since like forever. So I'm super excited that it is now a place that we could actually go to. Exciting! Probably a quest related to this, but whatever. We'll run into it when we run into it. We'll take Lumine first, I guess. Whoa, look at this. How are we gonna get there? Pretty. There's dandelions. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Right, Crown Canyon, yep. Let's go down here first. Ooh, they've got elk. Elk? Deer? Elk? I don't think I can capture these. Pretty sure I can't. Oh no, never mind, I can! Camel horn deer. Aw, cute. Anyways. Sprint button still doesn't work. Ooh, first teleportation waypoint. Oh, the fish thing! We have the fish thing here? I always thought it was more of like a lee rib. No, it's feathers! Oh, that's so pretty! Okay, where are we launching ourselves? Probably here. I can't really... since my sprint button's not working, I can't really do anything with that either. Which is a pain. We should probably switch characters though, if there's an enemy to fight. What's up, guys? How you doing?
失礼。まさか。無礼者よ。にゃっ。すっ。はっ。
I can't use my like
雪を待つ。にゃっ。にゃっ。はっ。
this sucks.
それ。神里流。消滅。まさか。失礼。よっすっ。はっ。にゃっ。すっ。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is my hand spinning around like this? There you are.
それ。
Inability to use my alt sprint is very annoying.
すっ。
Sorry, guys. Had to be done. Oh, I see the port. Whoa. What's this?
この幸運を大切に。
Notice board. Interesting. Whoa, this is so pretty like this. It's melting. Pretty. Yeah, let's go head the other way, see where we can get to. Is that stars? No, this isn't Star Slash Cove. It's a different stuff. Let's change the time actually. Time should be... Daytime would be a little easier to navigate everything, so... Gotta go here. Haven't done these in a really long time. I'm really bad at this, wow. Ooh, exquisite chest.
古本ここで一曲宝箱の歌
Oh, Mondstadt exploration is so nostalgic. Oh, viewpoint way. Pretty! Blossoms in fragrant bloom. Ooh, there's people. Hello, people. Ooh, what's up here? What's up this? Ooh, ringrest flower. Don't mind if I do. Oh, they're so pretty. My hoarder tendencies are coming back. Whoa, whoa, what are those? Etherwing moth. Oh, they're so pretty. The struggle of not being able to chase after them because they cannot sprint. The music is so lovely here. Oh, look at all them squirrels! Oh, this place is such a nice, kind of like fairy tale vibe.
ちゃんと土が湿ってる
Didn't I water this one already? What are you working on? I'm trying to grow flowers with different scents so I can make a range of fragrances. I want to catch that. Like this one, Miss Mary. You can craft a top note from it that's as fresh as the light rain, while Lady Gildan over there serves as a grounding, full-bodied middle note. But then, what should I do for the base note? Nope, wrong thing, wrong thing. Sorry, ma'am, I'm trying to catch this thing. This place is so pretty. Let's see the bulletin board. Welcome to Millhaven, traveler. Stranger though you may be, you are most welcome here. This is our town notice board. If there's something you'd like to share, feel free to leave a message for everyone to see. Why is it so hard for me to keep Pluie Lotus Why is it so hard for me to keep Pluie Lotuses alive? Pluie Lotuses are generally quite easy to look after. Mondstadt may be a little drier than Fontaine, but the temperature and humidity here are still perfectly comfortable for most flowers. If I had to guess, it might be the ventilation problem. After watering, if the extra moisture stays trapped for too long instead of being carried away by the wind, the plant may struggle to grow properly. But I can't say for sure without seeing it. If you don't mind, bring the plant by and I'll take a closer look. Oh, that's the second person. Wait, they need watering? You know what? Don't bother coming. Seeking. Vera's Melancholy, the final chapter. Willing to pay a fair price, thank you. Forget it, I've been searching for it for years too. No one knows if the author's alive or dead. Chances are they're dead. If you really want the ending, you'll have to find someone to finish it. In that case, how about you write Vera's Melancholy, the final chapter? Thanks in advance. Fresh flowers just arrived. If you're looking to brighten your day, come visit Fragrant Whispers and take a look. Ooh, that might be a place. Added by Lillian from Miss Alodia. To help your flowers last longer in a vase, start by trimming the stems at an angle. Also remove the leaves near the bottom so they don't sit in the water and rot. Most flowers prefer clean water at room temperature. Fontaine's Romaritime flowers and Lumidoute's bells are like it a bit colder though. So add a few ice cubes oh damn, I didn't know that. Adding a few ice cubes can help. Change the water daily and the flowers should last roughly twice as long, Lillian. Cool, this is cool. Lillian's going that earlier. Ooh! What's this sign? Crimson Trout. is scrawled in deep black ink. The handwriting looks rather childish. Oh, is it the kid? Like, wasn't there a new character that might be a child? Not that the character might be a child, it's just there might be a new character. To all citizens of Mondstadt who've been blinded by false fairy tales, come to your senses, Mondstadt. This is no time to idle in your warm beds, basking in the protection of the animal god. Venti reading this right now. I hereby report under my real name a certain witch codenamed A to expose the heinous and hideous reality hidden beneath her beautiful mask. Based on my real personal experience, skipping the 10,000 words of trauma, not only is this witch an overgrown toddler, she is also an intellectual bully and malicious thrill seeker who takes pleasure in bullying underage individuals. She is an expert at weaponizing her so-called life experience to launch top-down strikes against saplings in their formative years. She has even resorted to the heinous act of abducting a vital soul companion. Note, not just an ordinary pet, a true noble soul. Should any one of you enlightened folks have a lead on said witch's characteristics exceedingly self-centered, likes to make gift of bonds, wears giant holy hats, whereabouts, please get in touch ASAP. I'll be at my stakeout location nearby. What did Alice do to her? Your compensation, a tiny sliver of truth in this cold, hard world. Signed, the witch hunter on a quest to recover both their dignity and companion. Hey there, kiddo. Please refrain from using black ink like this in public. It looks like you've written a curse, and also real pain to scrub off. Also, if you've lost your pet dog, go file a case with Master G. The person you're describing sounds a bit like Auntie Alice? I think I know who you are. By the way, Miss Sarah from Good Hunter has a message for you. She said to stop camping out at her table all afternoon when you've ordered only one drink. You're really clogging up the line. Since you're planning to take on that great monstrous overlord, would you like to come over to the Knight's headquarters for a chat with me? I could probably hook you up with a special permit for cavalry combat to support the cause. I can tear down. I'll leave. Am I supposed to tear down this notice? Wait, who calls Alice Auntie Alice? I think Albedo does. This is such a cool area. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Ooh, they've got flowers hanging here. That's so cool. Are they making dried flowers? Ooh, windmill asters. Ooh! Is this a doodle of one of Klee's bombs? Did Klee draw this herself? Does this mean there's a bomb buried here? That would be a total disaster! Come on, let's see if there's any more doodles around here. I think that's what the last part said. These are way too fast to, like, read out loud. My biggest issue with Genshin, for real. Hello, sir. What are you doing? There's a fish. This would be a good time to pull out the Klee bombs. Oh, another one. There's another one here! You know, there's an arrow next to every bomb. Paimon wonders what it means. Places to go, maybe? Maybe it's directions. That floral fragrance. The layers are well defined, and the finish lingers beautifully. You've got a good sense for these things, it seems. So they make fragrances here, I guess. I wonder if Emily comes here. This one pointed like this way. I wonder if we'll find another drawing around here. Oh, yeah. Just how many of these doodles are there? Oh, look! There's completely missed that. Let me double check. There's some teensy text on the side that says bomb defused? Ooh, oh, it's one of these. Let's look from up here. Shoot these, but they're honestly really cute looking, so I'm fine with not shooting them. Sorry, no can-do angel cheer right now. We're exploring the new area instead of the original ones. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. Bend them. Gather round, feast your eyes. There's fresh venison today. Let me take a look on the menu. Sure, would you like to eat? Okay, these are regular foods. So this is like a regular store. Oh no, this is new. Live in the morning plate. Let's see. Which ones of these am I missing? I should get some more butter. And sugar. Holy cow. I haven't bought ingredients in a very long time. I have a habit of hoarding a bunch of stuff in the beginning and then like not buying more for a very long time. So then what happens is stuff like this where I realize that I have none left. Eventually, like maybe a year down the line. But I've been playing this game for so long that yeah, it has been a year. Maybe even longer since I've bought ingredients. And it makes sense that I've run out of them in such a long time. About the graffiti on the wall. Oh, you noticed the graffiti nearby too. Two kids were playing a defuse the bomb game here a while back. Rather cute, wouldn't you say? A bomb defusal game? I mean, there weren't any real bombs, right? Haha, of course not. Since when do children carry bombs around? I mean... The kid in purple and pink outfit, she looked older. I think she's the older sister. Told the kid in red, only crayons. One drew bombs, the other drew arrows, and they kept playing like that until nightfall. Come to think of it, I used to love doodling on the walls at home when I was a kid. After traveling to so many places, I realized I miss those days the most. Cute. I thought this shape was a squirrel for a second. I've fallen into the water. There's a fish. I've taken the fish.
Yoisho.
Anything up this window? Nope, guess not. Ooh, what's going on here? Hello, Miss Ma'am. Oh, this is Sense and Sense. Hello there, care to try my new fragrances? About fragrances. It's all thanks to Miss Lillian's carefully cultivated flowers. Without fine ingredients, even a skilled perfumer can't create a truly refined fragrance. Miss Lillian is quite a talented perfumer herself. She always knows how to balance each layer of scent, bringing different aromas together beautifully. Anyway, if you ever come across flowers with a scent you really like, you can bring them to me. I can turn them into a fragrance. Being surrounded by a scent like that can really lift your mood. Can we? Wait, can we make perfume? Of course, if you'd hand me the flowers, I'll take care of the blending. Ooh, okay. Special perfume, wind's breath.
この新しいレシピ
That's so
まだまだ
cool.
完璧とは言えないわねこの新しいレシ
Making
ピ
perfume out of tomatoes and potatoes. Oh, eh, oh.
この
Oh,
新しいレ
eh,
シ
oh.
ピまだまだ完璧とは言えないわね
Something's going on over there. I think that just brings us back up to the top, right? Which would be an area. Actually, no. It would not be an area we've been to. Would it? This area was accessible. Yeah, I remember walking around the edges of this back in the day. Ah, it's so cool that all of this is now available. It used to be like purely empty. I would remember this because I spent so much time around here. Whoa, is that a lighthouse? That's so cool. I like that it gives you a little, like, lift at the end. Okay, so I guess the path keeps leading us forward. At least the main path does. Oh, there's the Statue of the Seven. Little squirrel with a lamp. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Woo! Whoa. I remember this edge the clearest of this area. Because I like water. And I saw that there was water here. So I spent a lot of time around this area. Cool. Ooh, oh, there's a new enemy here. Exciting.
Huh? There's someone here!
Not this one either.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find my way back. I only remember I need to find an Animo Archon statue. I don't remember anything else.
Your way back?
It's a vague sense of homesickness. But I can't remember anything at all. When I woke up, the only thing I had was a note in my hand that said, "You are Malky." So, I suppose my name is Maki. I should be going now. Goodbye. What a strange person. But he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Well then. Are you alright? I had a strange vision. A strange vision? Could it be because that person touched the statue just now? Whoa, okay. These are like actual moths. I'm not saving cores or anything. I'm like collecting actual moths. Dog! Puppy. Actually, wait, I need to... Can I grab one? I missed. Hello! Hi! Sorry, I wasn't checking my... Actually, no. My chat was not working just now. I did not see any of these messages until right now. That is so strange. Like I had an ad for a moment,
旅人よ
and then I turned
失われた
and
紙
I
片
closed
が
the ad, and
僕た
suddenly
ち
there's
を待って
messages
い
in
る
my chat. Oh, so sorry about that. How was my week? My week has been pretty good. I was sick last week, so I was actually sicker on Monday, which meant I didn't have to go to work, which is a win. Felt terrible though. But yeah. So I only had a few days of work this week, which was great. I forgot I was supposed to try to catch these. I just ran into it. Is it catchable? Are you catchable? Can I catch you? I can! Dogs! They're so cute. Oh my god, they're playing! They're playing! Oh my goodness! Hi! Hello! Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Hello. I love dogs. Did they have this dog breed before? Is this new? Is this a new dog breed in the game? Or like, is this a nod cry thing that I haven't seen? You're so cute. You're so adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wish to pet them. But alas, I cannot. I mean, Genshin's let us pet some of the dogs, which is a win in itself, I guess. Some pets is better than no pets. Dimitriev. Soon, if he comes, I'm saved. Who? I'm waiting for his dragon. He said he'd come by to pick up the goods, but he hasn't shown up yet. I've lost track of how late he is. If he doesn't come, I'll just have to wait here. There's nothing else I can do. Is he the buyer for your goods? Yes, we agreed to meet here, but he still hasn't shown up. I don't dare leave the goods behind to look for him, so all I can do is wait. I've been waiting here day after day. If he shows up, I'll finally be saved. I'm about to hang myself while waiting. Damn, how long has he been waiting? He said day after day. Let's go in, let's go in! Oh, it's strange that I'm running through a Mondstadt bridge and there's no... What is going on here? I feel like I remember you. Your name is familiar looking. Haha, I didn't expect to see such a perfect jumping platform here. Exactly. As a Mesli warrior, you should hone your martial skills constantly, just like Tupac, Kochanina, and Uenuku did, even if you're recovering from injuries, sir. Well, wait, sir! Just stay calm, and let's talk this through. If you jump from this height, even a professional diver from Fontaine would definitely get hurt. Huh? Fontaine? Haha, that's right. That's where the great hero Uenuku's lover was originally from. He chose to plunge into the sea only for a reunion with his beloved, much as I've decided to. Throw yourself into the sea? No way, I'm not letting you do this! Exactly, miss. Don't underestimate the swimming skills of, Metzli. Wait. Hey, don't pull me! Poor girl. She has a work cut out for her. This guy's from Natalie, he's a bit crazy. Yeah, he's a bit crazy. Eisenhut is having a really hard time. I like how they're just, the kids are cheering. These people are just watching him. Like, yeah, this is just your average Tuesday. Dogs! Oh my goodness, hello! Hello, puppies. Hello, puppies. Look at these good puppies. They're so cute. I'm so distracted by dogs. Do you not have names? Damn. I'm so used to like running through Mondstadt gates and they have names, but these guys have no names. Ooh, Dornman Port has a very like old vibe. You know, like it's got that old city vibe. Like, ancient. These look like ruins slightly. Hi puppies! Hello puppies! So cute. Where should I start? What are you doing? Ah! Damn. Is this people's reactions to the Animo Archon? No, I do imagine, like, you're just working, and then you turn around, someone who has the splitting image of God is standing there. I imagine I'd be pretty shocked too. Nothing. I'm just an ordinary passerby checking my goods. Perfectly ordinary. Wait. I thought you were Knights of Favonius on patrol. Damn, what are you doing? Fondling them carrots. Hello, Litzberg. I have to remember to grab some carrots later. A sticky honey roast would be perfect tonight. You are... Oh, hi! Looking to buy something? I only meant to stop by and buy a few carrots for sticky honey roast, but the owner suddenly had something to take care of and ended up asking me to keep an eye on the stall instead. So I'm filling in for now. Hopefully, he'll be back soon. Wait. Dressed to Impress having a cat's eye update? Dang. As in, like, their outfits? That's cool. The cat's eye fits are really nice.
よし、今日はこれにしよう。
outfit, hair, and runways. Ooh. Yeah, no, that is cool. I wonder if the members are gonna play it. Why is there a crying child? I do the royal steward. Can't do anything for the crying child. The child is just crying here. She's lost a fish! Oh no, or are they playing a game? Unless there's 2 crying children here. Ah, touchscreen on a laptop. It's fine. I'll use regular typing and I'll still have a bunch of typos. Oh no, never mind. They are crying. They're not playing a game. It's just 2 children who are crying like 5 feet apart. Balloons, my balloons. Is that it? He's gonna cry about his balloons, stand up straight, fix his posture, then go back to crying? What happened to your balloon? Did I pop them? I've been popping a lot of balloons for my dailies. Was I the one? I've destroyed this child's hopes and dreams by popping his balloons. Venti, how could you? Being so mean to a child. Ooh, bulletin board. Ooh, they're taking photos. Photobomb! I always thought, like, Venti's excuse could be that he's, like, a Barbados impersonator. Ooh, gunsmith. Oh, I know you! The event talked about this guy. Right? Have I watched the Avatar leak? I have not watched the leak movie yet. I think I'm gonna wait. Also just because I've been quite busy right nowadays. But man, is it hard to avoid spoilers. I feel like I'll be scrolling on Instagram and somebody's just put a clip from the movie and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I haven't watched it yet. Guys, I have not watched this yet. Please do not show me. I am excited though. Like, me and a couple of my friends did an Avatar group a while back, like early this year in January, I think. So we've all been really excitedly waiting for this movie. And we've all decided to not watch it yet. Perhaps we'll get together to watch it. We're not sure about that yet. If we do get together to watch it, we'll have to wait because a couple of us are out of the country. So we'll have to wait until everyone's back, which will be summer. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. Maybe. We'll see if we're gonna watch it together or not. But it was... We wanted to watch it in cinema, then Paramount said no, we won't release it there. Exactly! Like, the cinema vibes would have been so cool. Who knows? Like, some people are saying, like, hey, maybe the movie being leaked is gonna force them to do a cinema release. Possibly as a way to try to make back some money. But who knows? Just release it in cinemas, please! Gives me an excuse to go to the cinema. I feel like I don't go to the movie theater as much as I do when I was younger. Like, when I was younger, I lived pretty close to a cinema for a couple of years. And it was really nice that like on the weekends I would go with my friends. Nah, for real. I feel really bad for the animators and artists. Because, like, this is going to very likely affect their pay. Which would suck. So, yeah. This is Paramount's fault, though. Like, I still don't understand why they won't release it in theaters. Like, in some way I do. Like, yeah, maybe they don't think it's gonna generate enough money in theaters and it's gonna be a waste of it. But this is Avatar: The Last Airbender. There's no way it's not gonna generate views in the theater. Oh, it shouldn't. That's good. They already got paid. It's just Paramount that took. But it might. It changes of sequel. That's true. Chances of sequel. Yeah. I'm still like this whole new movie. Of course I haven't watched it because I'm not going to watch it until later on. Possibly as I get together with my friends, but like. This was like my main question throughout the entirety of Korra. Where did Suki go? And then it seems like this movie doesn't have Suki either. So I'm like, where did she go? What did she do? Is she dead? Yeah, I do hope they get a cinema release. Like, I don't know, sometimes it feels like modern day, because of things like social media, people have had the ability to pressure higher-ups and companies to do certain things. So, hopefully, this pressures them into it. Because I would love to be able to watch this in theaters. I do also know that some theaters do allow you to rent a room. I think maybe smaller theaters, I don't know. Because I do know a couple of my friends watched a show. They rented a theater room in like an actual theater, in like an actual cinema, to watch a live show, like the recording of a live show together. So I think that's something people could do. Not that I know the logistics of it. Because there's Paramount Plus subs, but no one cares about the suit. Yeah. I don't know why. I feel like I just wish I could go to the theaters more. Going to the theaters was really fun as a child. But these days, I think the last time I went to the theaters was to watch the Miku movie. Which was also, like, ages ago. I don't think I've been to a theater since, because it's always about, like, subscription services. You can watch it at home, you can watch it on Netflix or whatever. I don't know, man. I want to go out, maybe. Instead of sit in my house. Feels like renting a cinema room here would be so expensive. Yeah. I mean, if you can find yourself like 20 or so odd people who are willing to split the price. Which is what I think my friends did. Big group of people. Exactly, it gives you time to spend with your friends. Watching something from home just doesn't feel the same. Also gives me a reason to like dress up, you know? Like I remember going to like watch, I think it was the D&D movie, and then the Mario movie a few years back. Like I watched both with my friends and we all dressed up for it. Like, it was really cute and it was really fun. You don't really do that at home. You're just in your, like, PJs. Which I guess is comfy, but less fun. Okay, let's see. Muskets aren't like crayon drawings. You can't just add something simply because you feel like it. Incremental, sensible upgrades are the only way forward. Some people are already slacking off on maintenance. The last thing we need is to throw radical modifications into the mix. Man, the avatar thing is still annoying me. They animated it for the big screen. They saw the animation. It was for the big... Yes! Some things were for the big screens. Ah! I have a friend who works in animations. Or worked in animations. And, like, I hear a little bit about, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff. And I feel like there's so much that, like, the individuals who are working behind it want and plan for, just for, like, the big guns to scrap it or change it. Modifying muskets here. Who's getting lazy with their maintenance? Go straighten them out. I don't think that's the only thing. We modifying muskets here? Oh, that's his face. Yes, as you can see, I'm a gunsmith with the 8th Company. My job is to provide technical support to the marksmen in each squad. In recent years, we've started to equip muskets on a small scale. The muskets we're using, which are produced for us by the support company's workshop, incorporate advanced technology from both Shania and Fontaine. In terms of overall performance, they're on par with the models used by the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, and the Oprichniki. For your run-of-the-mill monsters, they're more than enough. However, there's always knights who demand instant and overwhelming firepower. They keep hounding us to make major modifications to our tried and tested models. For example, they talk about switching from tubular magazines to box magazines. That way you don't have to insert rounds one by one. Instead you can clip a whole box of rounds and off you go. That does sound pretty convenient. That is correct, yes. To be clear, I'm all for improving our firearms. But modifications like this are easier said than done. They call for a whole suite of changes. For example, you also need to standardize the size and manufacturing of the metal clips to move to mass production and implement proper packaging too. It's not just about simple design tweak. The support company will have to handle all that too. They can badger me all they want, but I'm just a gunsmith. Loading mods aside, there's even an article from Shania which proposes the addition of a cam slot to the locking mechanism, linked to the bolt by a connecting rod, and using the recoil to eject the spent casing. And then a spring built in the stock, or mounted externally, drives the bolt forwards, automatically chambers the next round, and the musket continues firing. You have to admit, rapid continuous fire does sound really powerful. I'd certainly love to have a weapon like that. Well, a weapon that can fire continuously in rapid succession too. Machine gun! Especially those cutting-edge Fatui armaments they have in Nod Cry. But since those rotary barrel weapons aren't on the market yet at this time, we'll have to develop our own rapid-fire mechanisms. In fact, I did work with Hurstel to create 3 prototypes and put them to the test in continuous fire experiments. With the first prototype, we were unable to resolve the bolt's rotational unlocking issue. It kept jamming, so we had to modify the op rod. The second prototype's op rod shattered after we fired 97 rounds on it, and the rod fragments wrecked Herstel's antique not the antique teacup! In the third case, why was the antique teacup close by anyways? In the third case, we found severe wear and tear in the prototype's chamber after firing 240 rounds with it. The locking mechanisms had failed, the stock was cracked open, and the spring was a goner too. We also faced several other thorny issues, like the weapons venting hot air directly into the fire's face, making it impossible to see. That sounds kind of funny. Eventually, I concluded that rapid, continuous fire just isn't possible without a fundamental redesign of the weapon's basic structure. A side-link bolt system simply isn't the answer, since the operating mechanism has to be aligned with the barrel axis to prevent uneven points of stress. I do wonder if we could use a combination of components like rollers and locking recesses to delay bolt unlocking. That might just mitigate the chamber pressure issue just enough. Interesting. Is that Loan? Hello? What you doing here? Why are you holding it up? Oh my god, he's offering us an apple. How charming. Wrong button. Oh, hello, Honorary Knight. I need a voice for him. What exactly are you doing? Exactly what it looks like. Shooting practice. I'm the vice captain of the range company, after all. Personally, I much prefer the thrill of getting up close and personal for a good fight, but it wouldn't do to neglect our bread and butter here at the ranged company. In that case, what's with the apple? Oh, it's not me doing the practice, it's those two. Hey, is that aim ready? Did you know how I was thinking, wait, as soon as he said, like, aim practice, I was like, is he the target? Is he holding the target? He is holding the target. That's crazy. My good sir, you're getting shot at. My hands won't stop shaking. And my eyes, I can't keep them steady. You're the target? Ha! A little pressure is the best motivation, right? Besides, your ammo won't hurt me. If that's the case, why are they shaking? Because if they miss, they'll have to undergo my special training afterwards. He's so silly. This is so silly. Bro, I didn't even notice these two over there. I think that's the funniest part, is that I did not see these two, so it had the comedic effect of... I am blessing you right now. Blessing you with my presence. Wait, am I supposed to shoot that? Is that how you do this? Because that would be really cool, but I do want him here for a bit longer, because it's just funny to see him. Dang, what's going on here? This seems unfair that he's only got a wooden sword. I've been impaled! He's killed me. He's killed the Animo Archon. The Animo Archon is dead. Yeah, this place feels like several, like, ruins. Hello, mystery man. I'm scared that if I talk to you, I shall unlock a quest. I think we should actually, like, go around the ground floor first. Before we head up anywhere else. Or we'll look down first, I guess. We'll follow this path. Hello, Fishy the Magnificent! Wait, are you the Fishy the girl's looking for? Oh, it's gone! Fishy's gone. I'm kidding. Oh, don't kill me. He's gone. So is the dog. Nah, like, if that dog does that all the time, I understand why that girl's crying. Me and my disappearing dog. Every once in a while, I turn around and I don't have a dog anymore. Yeah, this place is full of, like, ruins and it's kind of falling apart, but it also is super lively, which I think is so cool. Like, the vibes here are really, really cool. Ooh, this place feels very Mondstadt. Because it is Mondstadt, but, like, you know what I mean. Person I could talk to. Lindemann. It's the same as in transport. Safety first. Is there anything of note nearby? Nearby? Well, my boys mentioned something earlier that might interest an adventurer like you. They said Some new magical crystal ore had been discovered around here. If you're planning to head out and take a look, please be careful out there. Living in any Genshin place would be very lit. Everything's so homey. In any Genshin place? Like, my brain immediately came up with several places in Inazuma I would not like to live in. Yeah. Or like Dragon Spine. I don't want to live there. Too cold. But like, I guess like the big cities, you're right. They do feel really homey. Yeah, like the lightning. Lightning where it's always a place where it's always raining. Already live there. Mood, you know what? You're right. But yeah, if we think about like the big cities, like the main city of Mondstadt, Liyue Harbor. Honestly, Chenyu Vale's really, really nice too. Like the main area for Sumeru is also really nice. Inazuma City is really, really homey and nice. The city of Fontaine is also really nice. Most of like the villages and like in Sumeru are quite nice too. So yeah, I guess like if you're living in like the main areas, it's pretty good. Ooh, magical ore. Ooh, okay. Guess this guy tells you where ore is. Can I buy food here? You got anything for me to eat? Ooh, yes, yes, we do have things for me to eat, probably. A taste of the north. Who wants to try? Do you have any recommendations? Here's the menu. Please take a look. Ooh, Harvard Fish Burger. This is new. Purchase! Again, let me grab some of these things because it's been a hot minute since I've purchased any ingredients. What's that place where you find Kokomi or whatever? I think it was Sky or something, the place with that. Koko... Econom? No, not Economia. What's it called? Economy is the place underneath it. Hello. Place where you find Kokomi. Ooh, I need more cheese. Dang. I need more cheese IRL too. I love cheese. I should get to know who she is. And you are? I'm just an ordinary restaurant owner, nothing special. Anyway, would you like to try some of our chef's cooking since you're in Dornman? Of course, you should really try the local specialties. Girl, you have one local specialty. I miss Wanmin Restaurant's grilled tiger fish. Wanmin Restaurant? You look like a traveler. Have you ever been to Wanmin Restaurant? I know the chef personally. I've really been longing for the flavors of home lately. Sadly, I can't make it back right now. How come you can't go back? Oh, I don't usually talk about this, but I'm a tea merchant from Liyue. Most of my business runs by sea. Yeah, Sangonomiya Shrine! Oh, that place is so pretty. With like the big seashell. Oh, stunning. Who could have guessed? A while back I got caught in a storm at sea and lost most of my cargo. By the time I reached Dornman port, I couldn't even cover my costs. I couldn't bring myself to go home like that, so I stayed on and tried to start a different business in these parts. I figured I'd at least earn back what I lost. It's just that... Ugh, but enough of that. I'm just useless grumbling. It's just useless grumbling. I guess I'm really hungry for grilled tiger fish. Sorry I had to hear all that nonsense. Yeah, I think I have some of that. I wish I could give it to you. There's no option for that. Ooh, pretty! Oh, that's so pretty. Good, this month's account are all accounted for. What are you working on? Oh, I'm just going over family business, the family business ledgers. Trading Dornman port is pretty intricate. If you don't keep a close eye on things, those cunning merchants will always find a way to play tricks. Huh, fools. Even the tyrants of Imunlocker couldn't pull one over on us. If they think they can get the better of the Dornman sovereign family, they've got another thing coming. This place is so pretty. Look at this. Oh, it's stunning. All these flowers. It's so lovely. I feel like the main theme since I've come here is flowers. Rosenthal. May the Animal Archon guide the expedition on its path. I'll try my best. The expedition? Yes, my husband, Anselm, he's currently away. He followed Grandmaster Varka on the expedition. He mentioned in his letters he's been promoted to deputy after Cardinal Seamus was transferred. I should be proud, but when I think about Nodcry with all the disasters there, my heart just won't settle. He's only in charge of logistics. If something happens, if monsters appear, how is he meant to protect himself? You can count on the Knights of Favonius. I trust the Knights, I truly do. I just don't have any faith in Anselm's scrawny constitution. Every household has its own worries, doesn't it? Take the neighbors next door, for example. No one in their family went on the expedition, and yet they're still constantly fretting over their daughter. Their daughter, Mona, I believe? I heard she's— oh my god, this is where Mona's from? I hear she's renting a place in Mondstadt now, making a living reading fortunes for people. Her family's well off too, but she still refuses to live with her parents, always on the move, always busy. Different strokes for different folks, as they say. I think we were aware that Mona was from a well-off family. She's poor now, though. No money. Girl could go home. Wait, so does Mona live here? Is this Mona's house? Girl, why wouldn't you live here? This place is so pretty. Yeah, I imagine that, like, if she's talking about her neighbors, it'd be this house or that house. And it seems like it'd be this one. Dang, Mona, you live here? Or, well, you lived here. After. Ah, the color of these flowers. Will Miss Irmgard really like it? Are you picking out a gift? Yeah, I'm looking for a gift worthy of Miss Irmgard. You look a little bit like Japard. I don't know what it is. This kid looks mildly like Japard. I'm fully aware that with the savings of an ordinary sailor, even the most precious jewelry I could afford would probably look like nothing more than a common trinket to her. But I can't help but feel that she'll be able to tell that my heart's in it, as long as I don't mess it up. Is something bothering you? Huh. It's Miss Irmgard's father, Mr. Lindemann. Oh, this guy! Of course, just hearing his name makes me nervous. Even though Miss Irmgard has been giving me the courage I need, how could a poor kid like me possibly muster with the Dormsturmhaven patriarch? I don't want to break her want her to break with her family because of me. Dang. even they all have issues. Oh, fragrant whispers. Hello. Hello, would you like a flower? These flowers are... Aside from the ones commonly found in Mondstadt, some are new varieties carefully cultivated by Miss Lily. Oh, the lady. Because they're unique to Millhaven, even Miss Flora from Mondstadt comes here to buy them. Speaking of which, I really should send her some more for the next Windbloom Festival. Anyways, having a few flowers around the house really lifts the mood. I'm sure their beautiful colors and rich fragrance will help you feel a bit more relaxed. Cool.
お花はいかが?
We can go even lower. It's difficult to decide how I want to explore this area. So I don't want to miss it. I think we can go up from here. A quick detour. Hello, guys. Oh, there's a guy up there. This floral, the kid. Yeah, the kid! The kid who sells flowers, like, near the entrance of, the outer area of Mondstadt. The outer circle, or whatever. Nothing up there, right? Nope. Habitation waypoint somewhere on here. Oh! I don't know who's talking. Some people just won't listen, I already told you. Now's not time to go up the mountain. Oh, the old man. Oh, it's Huffman! I haven't seen you in a while! Easy there, old man. Let's talk. Let's calm down and talk this out. We were getting along just fine earlier at the night brew. But the moment I mentioned I was heading for Windrest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Huffman! What's going on here? As you can see, old man is trying his best to keep people away from Windrest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Liphard, an adventurer. What I saw, what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it? Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it, considering an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So, what sort of great peril are we facing here? The sanatorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. Ghosts? It happened last night. Oh, okay, something's going on. Man's name Man. Well done, John Genshin. That's kind of how Genshin does all their names, though. Oh, there's a puppy! Like, if you, like, read the names from, like, these guys in, like, different, like, areas, you've got a bunch of, like, ridiculous names for them, like Chateau's just Rock. His name is Rock, and he sells rocks. Genshin when they have to come up with NPC names. The dog better not be ominous. It's gonna make me really sad. Let it be a cute dog. Oh, there's an Animal Archon statue here. Hello, dog. Slow down, Hauptmann! Slow down! The dog's name is Hauptmann. What's that? A Sunsetia? A fox must have brought it from Windrest Peak. Hope it's not nesting inside. Why are you here on an ominous rainy day anyways? Oh, there's a graveyard here. Oh, there's beds here? Interesting. Out in the open, too. Ominous! Let's get the core. there's a bunch of sunset. Oh! Oh, that was quite the scare. Everything's just breaking down here. This place is taking too long to demolish, and no one's removing or maintaining the stuff inside either. Either way, there are one grumbling codger to look after this junk for a few months works out cheaper than hiring a few young men to move, something. Huh? A weasel thief? Looks like I won't need reading glasses anytime soon, but those weasel burrows, ugh, they're worse. Never mind, less thinking, more doing. Yes, let the poor old man deal with this. Okay, so they've paid this old man to take care of this place for now, I guess. Can't even pick up any of these sunsettias. The weasel thief is stuck in place. Lol. So you're playing the POV of man? Is this how old people see the world? I guess so. Old man simulator. The wind has ceased. That's ominous. Ugh, the light's broken. Come on, Hauptmann, why the barking at the cemetery? You howl at the scent of death, but lack courage to rush headlong into the tranquility, huh? That's a crack of a line, huh? Should put in my story tomorrow. Yes, I'll do that. Hauptmann, what are we looking at? What is that noise? Did the bed just move? That's a lizard. Just a lizard. Where are you going, Hauptmann? There's a person here. A child! Horrifying. Girl? Oh my goodness. Same girl. Watch us just be her twin. And that's how it happened. I swear it on my paycheck and the responsibilities that come with it. Weren't you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman? A doorman named Man. I'm not just any doorman. I oversee the demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. Oh yeah, the pay is bad. Well then I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. A most serious oath for us Mondstadters. You're right, it is a most serious oath for Mondstadters. I should really investigate this myself, but I have to meet up with the Knights expedition, who are returning to Dornman Port. Sorry about this, Lumine, but could you check out the sanatorium for me?
Ugh, kind of sort of scary stories like this usually mean something bigger's at play.
Then what about super scary stories?
The truth behind those is usually, basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful.
It's fine. I know my way around a fight either way.
True. We ran into ghosts before, too. Most of them are actually pretty easy to talk to.
So there really are ghosts in this world. He's not just any doorman, he's the doorman. He's the doorman. Yeah, exactly. Oh, doing his voice is really tiring though.
No, it's all just strange elemental powers and scientific phenomenon at work.
In that case, I won't go today. I'll just stay in Dornman Port and have some drinks. Cool. Magic Mountain. Fancy. We'll probably end up heading there. A chest.
旅の収穫だね。
We've investigated this here. I'm confused as to where it came from. It came from down here, I think. Yeah. And we can go a circle around here. Oh yeah, here's the inside of this place I didn't go earlier. And then it's the outer edge, like the lower part that I haven't been to, I think. The upper edge is there, where the training grounds are, I guess. Let's go up first, since we're already on a roll going up. Ladder is my worst enemy. Ooh, cool. Man. Actually, no, man was the other guy. Ooh, training location. That's the honorary night for you. Hehe, we're so cool. Oh, these are new. Who has such a big leaf? Probably Noelle. Darn, I'm missing one. Or all of them. I'm just getting rid of them individually now. That didn't work out. I don't think Ayaka's range is large enough. We did it! What does he say? I see. So that's how it is. This shall surely prove to be of use the next time. Nivelet. I could, except I'm really getting kind of sick. I'm not gonna do this properly with Nivelet. I'm gonna mess up. and then it's gonna be real awkward. Dang, it's daytime already, huh? Hello, ladies. Oh, here. This is where we are. Made it back here. Let's look at the bottom. Okay, so maybe not here for the lower levels. We'll go here. Oh, or not. Don't go here. That's. This place is dangerous. Ooh, there's a windmill down here. That's cool. My, how dangerous this place is. I can imagine raising a child here would be stressful.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine you turn around and your child just falls off one of these ledges? Because there's no safety railings. Oh, from here, yeah. Wait, how do you get down there? Oh, these are stairs. Windmill technician. Oh, I've been so busy, I still haven't gone around to cleaning the windmill. My wind glider skills are going to slip if this keeps up. Wanna have a gliding competition? Sure, that sounds great. Ready when you— are we actually doing a gliding competition right now? Oh no.
Yeah.
This is not good, guys. Have I fixed it just by being there? I've graced this windmill with my presence, guys. And it has in turn fixed the windmill. I've fallen. Is that Levi Ackerman? It might be! Nah, he's too tall. Give up on the whole windmill thing. I start running this whole stretch.
一緒に遊ぼうよ
Wrong button. Yeah, we're not doing this. Abandon challenge and redo it.
We just redo this. Whoopsies.
I'll challenge you again, good sir. I'll challenge you next time, actually. Today I want to explore. Are you also going to jump off a thing? Nah, I guess you're just surveilling. Oh, you can keep going down. That's cool. This guy looks stressed out. Sister Philomena, I'm setting sail next week. Mr. Mathaus has hired us for his liquor trade up north in Snezhnaya. But I'm really scared. I've never been a sailor before, and this is my first voyage. What if... It'll be alright. Even if it weren't your first time at sea, the ocean is never truly safe. If you do set out to sea, I'll pray to the Animal Archon for your journey. Don't worry, I've prayed for many sailors before. Oh, thank you so much! So all those sailors returned safely, right? They did, right? Why is she aura farming on a box? Why not? Perfect location to aura farm. Poor guy. One of these guys are from the Fishing Association. Oh, this is the guy who hired him. Shizai and Firewater, only the finest. Firewater? Hey, yeah! I just got back from a business trip to Shiznai and brought up a whole bunch of the good stuff. It's got a strong kick, bold and fiery, but there's this nice hint of citrus and honey underneath. Oh, I did not know that. Even if you're not much of a drinker, it makes a great gift for friends. Not to mention their top quality stuff, all crafted by the Fae and, Noka Kits. God. What do you think? Want to give it a try? The bro is not actually offering me any. Ooh, they're holding guns. The guns look huge. Fresh fish, Justin! Who's Justin? I'm not Justin. Let me have a look. Coming right up, all freshly caught. The dude's done for Venti, too busy drinking. Nah, for real. Sorry, sailor.
Unless they cracked the crowd over there, Paimon wonders what they're talking about.
Crowd over where? There? Oh, it's a quest. You wouldn't know, Odolph. The knights have already been there more times than I can count. Well, I've been in Shiznaya lately. This is actually the first I've ever heard. The knights have all been to the lighthouse, so what happened? What do you think? The alarm in the old lighthouse, still flickers from time to time at first. At first, Winslow would shout, "The Abyss! It's the Abyss!" The knights took him seriously, went in fully armed, only to find there wasn't a single trace of the Abyss. After running back and forth like that a few times, they were completely worn out. If you ask me, the old alarm mechanism beneath the lighthouse was wearing down, but well, there have been some rumors lately. Oh goodness, and what kind of rumors could that be? Rumors that the ghosts of knights fallen in battle long ago are the ones still seen wandering there.
Ghosts?
Whoa, you two! Don't yell when you're talking about scary things. You guys are even scarier than ghosts.
Sorry, Paimon didn't mean to.
It's alright, it's alright. Conversation's always livelier with more people, and you are? You introduce yourselves to the group at the table. Lumine and Paim. Oh, I see! By the way, how's Winslow doing these days? He was terrified by the light from the alarm. Living in the old lighthouse with mechanisms going off all the time would drive anyone crazy. Heidi's been acting a little crazy lately. Then again, you could say that's his well-deserved punishment. Why do you even care about him? Well, we can't just leave the alarm mechanism as is. As a matter of fact, I live near the old lighthouse, and besides, there might be something else down there. I won't be able to rest easy until we go and check it out. We can't just leave poor old Winslow stuck there either, right? You want to help Winslow? Just so we're clear, the area below used to be an ancient battlefield. I'm not risking my life down there. Besides, even the Knights of Favonius have checked it out, and the problem still hasn't been solved. That means we need someone even more reliable than the Knights. Say, a great hero who saved Mondstadt in the past, for example.
And where exactly could one find a hero like that?
Oh no, they're coming for our heads! Well, if you do happen to be here, and you know what they say, there's no greater beauty to be found in this world than that of verse and chance. To be honest, even if you're not here, I was planning on investigating on my own anyway. Haha, brave heroes. Forgive my bluntness, but might you possibly entertain my humble request for help?
But there's those annoying ghosts.
Nah, but some stories say ghosts linger only to guard treasures hidden deep in the mountain. He knows us! He knows us well!
Ooh, treasure!
Ah, Paimon takes bait so easily.
It's not about the treasure, Lumine. That person living inside the old lighthouse sounds really miserable. Okay, okay.
I knew you two wouldn't refuse. Even if there were no treasure at all, I'd still be more than happy to offer some compensation for this adventure. In fact, I should make some preparation myself. Lumine, how about we meet later at the foot of the old lighthouse? Sounds like too much trouble. I'm staying out of it. I've had too much to drink and need to lie down. Go home and get some proper rest. Leonard. Go proper rest, Leonard. Best of luck to you all. And Odolph, even with Lumine around, don't do anything reckless. Of course. They're all looking at me. Time to run! Anything down at the docks? Doesn't seem like it. Let's look inside here, though. Hello, tavern owner. Fancy a drink, my friend? Alcohol? Haha, no worries if you don't drink. We've got some excellent fruit juice too. Darn, no alcohol. But I'll tell you, Mr. Madhouse just unloaded a batch of fine Chennai firewater. Hard to resist even for me. Can we go in? Is it go-inable? Is it enterable? I can investigate. Cannot enter, darn. They just don't want me getting my hands on some firewater, huh? Shaking my head. Preventing me from getting firewater. Anything interesting along the docks? I like this guy's shirt. Doesn't seem like there's anything interesting around here, though. Is that kid also gonna jump? Man, everyone's just jumping into the water these days, huh? Must be some new trend. Okay, I've done investigating here. Time for me to head inside that thing. Oh, there's a bard. The lonely sail shines with white light. Are you a bard? Haha, yes. Is there any song you'd like to hear? I'd like to hear your favorite song, please. My favorite song? I suppose it would be a poem about love, sunsets, books of verse, the scent of salt and lemon on a midsummer breeze. Pity that Miss Elsie can't even grasp metaphors like that. I shall no longer sing as she has sung. With quiet peace may answer my plea, if kind solace can, for any soul be wrung. This is my grief, which knows no earthly end. Day by day I keep my silence bound. Ah, let me linger in your lovely gaze. One glance of love, a fleeting moment's grace, frees me from these mortal chains. Good sir, are you okay? Ooh, wait, there's another sign there. Just realized. Reveal the deception of the starry sky. I mean, that's true. Written in glaring, glow-in-the-dark ink, the notice is rather unfriendly to the eyes. Oh, he's here now. Does he move places depending on what time of day it is?
Residents of Mondstadt, watch out! This neighborhood is home to an astrologist who prides themselves on a life of lofty poverty while actually being one of the most dangerous individuals lurking in Mondstadt. Huh? Is this about me? There must be a mistake. This is my family home and I'm relatively here. So you've finally shown yourself, B, allied to the infamous A. Or perhaps I should justify your proper title, Old Hag Magistus? I've consulted Alice's old manuscripts, but only half a page remains. It says that many years ago, a great astrologist engaged her in an earth-shattering magic duel to the very ends of Teyvat. Who are you calling an old hag? Magistus is a title, a legacy passed down through generations. The astrologist Alice dueled was my master, and she's the real old hag, not me. Stop making excuses. The real reason you're living in poverty is that you're blowing on your more on pricey alchemical materials for that forbidden age-original magic of yours. Are you locking yourself away because the sunlight would expose how truly decrepit you are? Quit hiding, you old hag. Step out and answer for your crimes. And while you're at it, you can tear off that painted face of yours too. I know that you're actually several hundred years old. Poor Mona. I am still young, mind you. This is natural collagen, not some dark sorcery. I am poor because I just bought myself the newest astrolabe. And I've told you 1,000 times I don't live here. Of course I'm not coming out. I speak for the enlightened few, and this is your last warning. Identify your associates, B. Stop hiding. I know for a fact that you're home. Whatever. Why should I even bother explaining myself to a brat who doodles with a golden glow-in-the-dark pen? Miss Mona, we have received a report. The child who was yelling about the filth of the adult world while attempting to pick up the locket picked up by Mr. Albedo. You may deal with this notice as you see fit. Furthermore, we regret to inform you that the Knights of Favonius are unable to reimburse you for the expenses incurred from removing the fluorescent pigment. This is so funny. I should talk to them. Well, look who it is eating here as well. I must say, your taste is impeccable. This spot is quite the reputation in Dornman Port. About the owner. Word has it the owner is from Nodcry. From the way she carries herself, I'd say she's no ordinary civilian. We keep an eye on her for a while. It seems she wants to run an honest restaurant. At least, that's been the case here in Mondstadt. About the food here. These are all common Mondstadt staples, but I'm in the mood to try something different today. I had this dish called Lohiketo in Nodcry. Now that we're back in Mondstadt, I wonder if I'll ever get to treat my taste buds to that again. It's so silly that he's just here. Does he just move around this map every once in a while? Because that's really, really cool. Like, I love this kind of, like, interesting detail. Huh? Let's go down inside, and then we'll look at the outside. That's the man whose daughter is dating a sailor. Ooh, what's this place? Oh, it's Glenfidia. I remember this name. This is a familiar name. Take your time to go through whatever you need, but check with your captain or the liaison officer first. Then list everything clearly one by one. You look like you're really busy. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. I'm currently managing the logistic company's supply operation at Dornman Port on behalf of Captain Hertha. Though I've been learning the ropes from Captain Hertha for a while now. Now that I'm handling things on my own, I think I could really use a second pair of hands, or 3. Makes me wonder if Captain Hertha actually hit the ground running doing this back in the day. What kind of supplies do you deal with? The logistics company primarily supplies combat gear, consumables, and general provisions. Food and drink are classified under the general provisions category. We've divided these into 2 main types, the traditional dry stores and the new canned rations that are sourced through tender by the logistics company. These dry stores come packed in wooden crates. They consist mainly of hardtack, jerky, and dried beans. If you don't want to chew on these all day long, you'd better throw them all in a pot and make soup or stew out of them. The canned rations come in several menus. Personally, I'd go with the meat stew, mashed potatoes, and mulberry jam combo. You've got to make sure you have enough portable water on you. Water, or your standard issue water purification agents on hand though, otherwise you'd be drinking brine. This is cool. I like that a lot of these NPCs are ones I know. If that makes any sense. Like, I know you. Like, walking around with these people, like, there's characters that I know. So they feel, like, familiar. Oh, the guy who was standing outside's gone. Let's go inside. Ooh.
Wait, that's the warning alarm thing, right? Oh, Odolph is here. Guess we're starting this quest.
Odolph!
Oh, it's you. You've arrived even sooner than I expected. Then I'll come back later. Haha, no, that's not what I meant. Sorry, I should have chosen my words more wisely. It's a good thing you arrived early. For example, it means we can start the investigation sooner. Take a look. This is the kind of mechanism that's been sounding the alarm. It activates because...
There's a ghost right there right now!
Oh my, looks like the ghost among the three of us then. I can assure you I'm a living person. I was drinking beer just now. I'm a living person too.
So the ghost is Pine Bun? That's not right.
It would appear that there are no ghosts among us. In that case, the alarm probably wasn't triggered by a ghost. I think it could be the abnormal airflow. Old-fashioned mechanisms like this tend to grow overly sensitive. Even the slightest movement can set them off.
Olaf sure knows so much about this mechanism.
Ah, well, I'm local. It's only natural that locals know a few secrets outsiders don't. Alarm mechanisms are considered local customs now. An alarm mechanism has been around for a long time and eventually becomes part of local customs and traditions, just like the windmills in Mondstadt. Anyway, that's not the point. The mechanism itself is just overly sensitive. The real issue is the wind that shouldn't be blowing out from underground ruins. Wind coming up from underground that does sound unsettling when put in that way. In any case, we won't know the exact cause until we go down there.
But the door's closed right now.
The doors are all connected to the alarm. Since the alarm is all functioning, the doors are broken too. Or perhaps Winslow did something. But he shut every door he could, trying to block out, whatever it was. In the end, he just locked out the kind-hearted people like us. The only thing that keeps us out all evils is an open heart and a clear conscience. But no matter, I know another route. One only us locals know. Let's head down that way. Interesting. Is it the hole I saw earlier? Where did that man go? Oh, dang! That's all the way... No, wait, that's not. I don't know where that guy went. This is a sanatorium. Like, thing. Okay, let's check out this area first. The place where I saw the hole. It might be the place this guy is going to, but I'm not certain. So we're just gonna check that out. I wish I could sprint, but alas, my button is broken. This is a crime, I tell you. A crime. Was a hole around here? I don't think so. There. Oh!
No, I'm not hungry. I'm not a child anymore. It's that character.
If your clothes need mending, let the sisters know. Don't try to mend them yourself with a stapler.
That's a design element, not a patch-up job.
The sisters can help you if you run into any trouble. May the god of Anima protect you. I'm here.
Yeah. May the blah, blah, blah.
So cute. Oh, she's adorable. It is so funny that she's like, The staples thing is so funny.
The design element.
I like that the characters are just around. Like, you'd be able to find them. Oh darn, I can't catch the text. That would have been really funny. This is the hole, right? Goes down to somewhere. It is here! It's blocked off on the side, so that's probably what. Probably couldn't have gone down here ourselves. Interesting, but I shall check this out some other time. Let's actually head to the sanatorium. Because that gives us more places to explore. Up and out we go! It's so pretty and peaceful around here. Mondstadt just has that like peaceful vibe. Ooh, what's this? Tracks? Or just dirt? Whoa, it's windy around here. Well, I mean, yeah, it's Mondstadt, but it's like real windy around here. Ooh, what's going on over there? Something I gotta fight? Yeah, something I gotta fight. Maybe these monsters falling in the sky that we heard about! Oh, they remind me of the, onion.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。踊りなさい。無礼者。はっ、それ、すっ。はっ。
Ooh, okay, interesting. New material. This looks like a phone booth.
宝探し。これもまた一興です。
This path keeps going as well, right? Or is it just... Yeah, I guess this path keeps leading to that place. But this is the path that we want to take. If we want to get to where we're trying to get to for the sanatorium. It is so windy. What if the wind's like one of those things that we need to like solve? Like this is the issue happening around here. Strange winds. Wonder where that would launch us. It's just a faster route around here. Oh, there's someone's house here. Oh, this launches real far. I'm gonna peek at that house. Ooh, it's raining. Ayaka is now more effective.
私と。ふう。
I haven't collected dandelions in a while. Whose house is this? Who lives here? Hope you don't mind me stealing your fruit. If you didn't want me to steal any, you shouldn't have left them outside. Nothing too notable around here aside from like the
あれ
cherry patches, I guess.
晴れちゃったの？もう少し遊べるかと思ったのに。
I find the idea so funny that as like the honorary might of Mondstadt, we come save your like we save your nation a couple times, but also like every once in a while we'll sneak into your garden and steal all the stuff
晴れ
that
ちゃ
you
った
have
の？
outside.
もう少し遊べるかと思ったのに。
Oh, it's like the sunshine rain. It's sunny, but it's raining. Now it's just proper raining.
水たまりを踏んでみよう。どっちが大きな水しぶきを飛ばせるかな。
Oh, man's it at night. Let's wait until nightfall before coming back.
Well, then let me explore this place first. Venti, look, it's yourself. There's the cemetery. Let's look at the other side. Oh, Tukosh. One of my family members came to apologize. In theory, I really should have held my ground. But guess what? He showed up with my newborn grandson. Oh, is it from Man? Is it from Man? He showed up with my newborn grandson. So I'm leaving the sanatorium. The burial plot and the headstone I bought, they're yours now. No, you can't refuse. I've already settled everything with the lector here. Every inch of that plot is yours. Good thing the headstone hasn't been engraved yet. It's a deluxe model, mind you. If you find a photo of yourselves looking particularly dashing, you put that one on there. 100 years from now, let's find each other again in wandering winds of Mondstadt. Actually, never mind at all. I'm getting out of here, and you're bound to recover soon enough. I'll see you at the tavern down the mountain, then. Oh, Bawa, 6 feet tall and 68 years young. In different hand to my fellow patients at the sanatorium. Let us all congratulate old Bauer on finally making peace with his family. The old man went to great lengths to prove that he was done with them. He even dropped a fortune on a burial plot right here in the sanatorium. Now, maybe there's a genuine shred of resolve behind that decision. Personally, though, I'm chalking it up to a moment of madness, a cocktail of heat-of-the-moment brain fog, dementia, a sprinkle of old age paranoia. And I don't mean to make light of dementia. It's a heavy burden that many of our fellow residents carry, a serious condition that deserves our attention and care. Do take good care of the elders in your family. Now that he's made peace with his kin, he's gone and signed the grave over to me. But I don't want it. It's morbid as hell. I doubt any of you want it either. A grave is a pretty cursed gift to be lugging around. Since my lungs should be fully treated soon and I'll be heading down the mountain any day now, I'm officially releasing my claim on the plot in the headstone. First come, first served! No, that came out wrong. If anyone happens to need it, no, that's even worse. You get the point. To my companions in recovery, come find me for a drink when you're well again. Kosh, who's changing careers and never setting foot in the mines again once he's out of here. He did change careers! Good for him! To my fellow patients at the sanatorium, tombstones carving's been my family trade for generations, whether it's the US style, Mondstadt style, or Inazuma's Sotoba. I can carve and inscribe them all. We're officially recognized by both the Wangshun Funeral Parlor, in Liyue, and the Church of Favonius. I'm available for inscription, so only until I'm cured and out of here, free of charge. Totenkar above, who does not know the Gravedigger song. Ask me one more time and I'll carve a curse on your tablet. That's so cool. It's good to see that, like, Kosh did change his career. That he's doing well for himself. no weasel's beef here. Doesn't lead anywhere. It's a tie up.
What?
Animal icon statue. Let's climb up it. Can we sit on it? Is it sit-onable?
That's the joys of the animal archon statue.
What?
Oh, oops, fell off. I've never been good at climbing the animal archon statue.
What? Yoisho.
It's always a bit of a struggle.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
This one's smaller. You cannot sit in its palm. You can stand on it though. Into the great unknown.
Is it nighttime enough yet?
Oh, there's a common chest.
お酒が何本も買えるね。
This grave. With a girl's face on it. So what time is it right now? In game. Would have just been a little bit longer waiting, but impatient. We're here.
As we thought, there's nothing in the graveyard. Old man must have made a mistake. Still, look at the portrait on the grave. The girl was so young. There's a sad story behind this one for sure. Are you friends with my sister too? Ah!
You look. No, they were twins! Stop! I was like, watch us be a twin. You look exactly the same.
Sister? Oh, so you gotta be the younger sister of the person buried here, right?
Well, are you also her friends? I don't think we count.
Well, you scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knight sent us to investigate.
I see. Well, I'm just here to look for her. Didn't expect the rumor to be true.
A rumor?
That those who go to the sanatorium will stay there, or something similar. In her letters, my sister said the sanatorium was about to close and that she was going somewhere far away.
Maybe she went traveling around the world or something? No, wait, her gravestone right here, sorry.
It's alright. Before I came here, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. I might have arrived a bit too late last night and ended up frightening the old man. Please help me pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble.
It's okay, Paimon totally gets you. Just explain it to everyone and you'll be fine.
It was a little late that night. I planned to ask the old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. For now, I want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us to some clues on why she would...
You know what? Let us help you. It's getting late, and the sooner we finish, the sooner we can head down the mountain. Right, Lumi? By the way, what's your name?
Ah,
What is it? Is it an embarrassing name or something? In that case, Paimon can give you a nickname. How's that sound?
no, it's just... I planned to, well, I came to say goodbye. Zeitland. My name is Zeitland.
Alright. Let us help Zeitland look around together, shall we, Lumi?
Okay. Look for traces left by Zeitland's older sister. A cursed mountain where none who enter ever return.
What exactly are we looking for?
Maybe a note, a scrap of paper, or perhaps this trace of a life that once existed here. With the demolition already this far along, there may not be much left to find. Still, I have to try. I mean... someone left. Someone's living a pretty good life, actually. I think. Well, he's struggling with, like, work stuff.
There's so much dust on the bed. It must have been meant for the sanatorium patient back in the day.
If only I could sprint. Yeah, the letter. Kosh.
Looks like there's nothing else worth. Looks like there's nothing else worth checking out.
She looks pretty young.
Silent, were you waiting for us here?
No, I think something feels off. Whoa! Was that always so far away? Venti?
Huh? This place is kind of different from before.
What happened here? Whoa! Oh, I mean, Paimon also says whoa, so...
Whoa!
I am Nihilta. Nihilta, watcher of nothingness, the open-eyed. Noble traveler from distant realm, returning from the sea of stars. Greetings, I bid you welcome. It knows you? But I don't know it. As it should be. We dwell within the watchtower of the world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. Yet I am now fallen into this mortal realm for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to the high heavens and free the aeons of the past from their inverted fates. Please touch the Animo statue over there. It is a gateway that leads unto the heavens.
Wait, can't you see that there's an ordinary person here? Are you sure Silent's supposed to hear these things? At least let us take her back first.
Inconceivable. You really came.
Ah!
Please remain calm. I have placed her under my protection, so that she shall not suffer any apathic afflictions after ascending.
You mean we're bringing Silent with us?
She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored.
Hey, hold on, we never agreed to go to some strange place like that. Let Silent out first.
It is not some strange place. It is seat of governance above the skies. Its name is Segment Domain Tau, or perhaps it has lost its name, in the Temple of Space. Temple of Space? The Temple of Space. And what it just did earlier. That is correct. It belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within this temple you shall find your answers. Please, take this with you. It will aid you in my stead. A hand.
What is this thing?
It's a little strange, but kind of cute.
Could you explain what that actually is?
A watcher does not explain. A watcher observes, in silence. One's safety may be guaranteed. It will restore Sightland.
Don't just assume we're going. You're just looking to dump responsibility on someone, aren't you?
Noble Outlander, are you willing to go?
There it is again, talking to yourself and dodging questions. You haven't been making any sense for a while, you know? What do you mean? Do you know what I was trying to say?
The Temple of Space. I will go.
Eh? Okay, sure. If that's what you want, Paimon will go with you. Huh? Where'd it go?
It's peace sign. If my earlier discourtesy has stirred anger with you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world. Okay, dramatic. I will not be going to the creepy animal statue, actually. Can I leave? May I leave? I may not leave. Darn. Okay, creepy animal statue it is then. How long is this going to take? I did not sign up for this. Thought it was a silly little thing we were gonna do. Toes. Barbie, toes. Aha, aha, ha, ha. I'm so sorry. Whoa. Okay, we're soaring through the skies. Okay, no idea where we're at. Ominous. Whoa, whoa!
Whoa, look at how high it's going! It's amazing how a massive structure like this just floating unseen above Mondstadt like that.
Oh, this is the new entrance. Shed a light. Okay. Not what I was expecting how today would go.
Silent, are you alright?
I'm fine. My sense of time's a bit off. Like a very long while has passed, yet it also just an instant. Sounds like a familiar feeling. You've felt this way before? You must have been through plenty of misfortune. How long has it been for you? About 500 years.
What? Has so much time passed already? Oh no, she's talking about time weird stuff that happened to her. That's it. Paimon's not sure if 500 years is accurate to this point either. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so.
Huh. So that's how long it's been. Say. You never asked us, Wait, no one asked us what? Asked us for our names. Yes. When I tried to call for help just now, I just realized I didn't even know what to call you. Sorry, at first I was planning to, well, never mind. I already know that you're Lumine. What about your pet?
Hey, Paimon's not a pet. Paimon means best guide and companion.
Yes, Paimon's not a pet.
We're gonna make another corny joke, you can stuff it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Well then, hello, Paimon. Hello, Lumine.
We'll make sure you get back down safely. But for now, we don't have any leads as to how. Let's keep moving forward. We need to find someone to ask what's going on.
Continue onward, I guess. Can I go back? Nope. Darn. Is it gonna be like the path in the— yeah, it's like in the game! In the opening. I mean, this is the game. In the opening, where like, when you run, like the path appears. Very cool. Still one item, not what I signed up for. Wait, are we gonna see the door? Because if we do, that's gonna be such a full circle moment.
Hello, hi!
Oh my god, the door! Whoa. We can take photos! What the heck? I was not aware of this! Usually you can't take photos in this kind of spaces. Oh, definitely taking photos right now. Oh, this is so cool! Go, I guess. It's like, there's no way we can take photos, right? Yes, we can. That's insane. Is this like an actual location we can come back to, or no? This is an actual location we can come back to. There's a teleportation waypoint. There's teleportation waypoints. This is crazy. Yes, that's why you can take photos, because this is an actual place. It's just unlocked itself. Or is it an actual place? I don't know. Let's be taking photos just in case, man. Whoa. Areas within the Temple of Space. After selecting an object within the temple, you can hold and drag your skill to drag the objects along. Maintain the distance for a while until the space vector is fully charged. Release the skill button. Okay. Visual various sound just with the temple to load. Whoa, okay. Also, you're right-handed. These spaces look very libre. Paimon's gonna call it Dex. This feels like a Chinese museum. There's a chest here.
この世界も私に答えているの。
Memory factor. Cool. This is such an interesting place. What is that? Whoa. Whoa! This place is crazy. Oh, I think I was half blinked. Where are we? Is this a place I can come to again? This is insane. Whoa. Oh, it's like an equipment. What is this place? Oh wow, cool. My brother came over, realized my FPS was really slow, and he's fixed the problem. Oh, they're frozen. It's crazy. Also, hi, hello, I'm good. Been a bit ill recently, but haven't been the worst. I was not supposed to do that. Okay, if it's the crab, then this one needs to be moved. This way. Cool. It's frozen.
旅の収穫だね。
Round and charming at first glance, but consider this the lazy, degenerate, lower creature, as the Remurians once called it. Yep, we're reconnecting to server right now. Oh yes, question. Well, he'd say it's a little late for an April Fool's joke right now.
Maybe move it here? Come on, Dex!
Yeah, I was thinking it looked very much as though it was a museum. We've hitched a ride. Which is so strange. It's like some sort of like strange museum exhibition of sorts. Is this gonna open up another door? Oh yeah, it is. Whoa, whoa! Yeah, this is definitely a museum. This thing reminds me of whoa, we're underneath the floorboards. This thing reminds me of the Oroboshi, I think, in Inazuma, the big snake. Like I'm in somebody's like strange some strange collector's house. someone's weird, like, collection of creatures. There's a person.
きちんとしまっておこう。
Hello? Oh! They're ancient people, I think. Huh? Humans? I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's, then. No, wait, perhaps you're simply unlucky. Newcomers have only recently passed the trial of apathetic interval, maybe? Apathic interval. Greetings, newcomers. My name is Historia. I hail from the age when the Dark Dragon King rent the sky opened. And you are?
What sort of age was that?
Call me Lumine.
Paimon's Paimon.
Tightland. So you're Tightland. Ah, Dexter, you're here as well. Dex was really similar. We're really close. Now I understand. You must be people of the present age, in which case you've come to reinforce us.
That was quick. Also, Dexter's name is Dexter, huh? Is he your friend?
No, we call it Dex too, but it just sent me a secret signal. As such, I introduced it using more official, more impressive sounding name.
Hey, Lumine, Paimon wants a formal address and secret code too.
Now's not the time for such talk. Since Nihilita has sent you up here, that means it's finally our time to strike back.
Wait a minute, we're still confused.
How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked up at Esther's painting? Escher? Just an unlucky, ill-natured painter. His family calls him Malky, and so do we. Oh, that guy!
Maki. Paimon feels like she might have heard that before.
No, this isn't time for that either. Let me ask, do any of you have combat strength on par with the junior, removing a century or higher?
Don't worry, Lumine can beat people up just fine.
Come on then, let's head out and show them what, Pankration, or maybe Makira means to you. This better not be an hour-long quest. Huh? Humans, I thought the uplifting already ended. More cases like Hilda's then. No, wait, perhaps there was something unlike me on... Huh? This is strange. Oh, my phone's ringing. It's 12:10 right now. Wait. Are we going through this again? But without the guy? We're not here either. What's going on? Was that meant to happen? I'm talking silent right now. Oh no, forwards, I guess.
Yeah!
Into the dark, ominous space ahead. Dark, ominous space indeed, man. There could be a pit somewhere around here and I wouldn't even know. Whoa. Whoa. This place is beautiful. What is this place? It's beautiful.
delightful.
Exactly what I said. Look, look, that is the center of the Pillar Hall of Space. Now then, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. Whoa. Yes, come. It's team huddle time. We have a strategy meeting to hold.
Does the team include me? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. Astoria, do you know how to send someone back down to the underground?
I do.
Could you tell us how to send Silent back? She's just an ordinary person.
In the past, that would have been nearly impossible, but the temple's laws and order to draw clothes unto collapse make it now a trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor.
Alright, I bet it was small.
Oh, it's simple. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, and escort us back to the center of the Pillar Hall.
That doesn't sound too bad. And you know what kind of god rules this place? Lumina's looking for her.
There was once a sacred hall of the god of space, but she is nowhere to be found. After Mistress vanished, one of the two stewards fell from grace and departed. One who remained, Malada, grew increasingly severe with us. He did not descend onto the mortal world, but he has descended into madness.
Melanta? Does that mean that the one who fell from grace is that self-adored Nihilita guy?
Correct. The Watcher who introduced next to you is the one who departed, Nihilita of nothingness.
Oh, so really is a big-winged guy who talks to himself, doesn't care about what people say, and changes the subject whenever you ask him uncomfortable questions.
Huh? Does he really talk that much? No matter. The two of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from a specific historical age or now vanished civilization, using them as the smallest possible segments. Once elevated, the Chosen are preserved here as living memories forever.
That doesn't sound like a very happy fate.
I suspect it was not originally designed as an eternal paradise or some heaven in the sky. Still, the god of space's sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change.
Ooh, Paimon gets it! This place was a spotless but dull bookshelf that the sisters then covered in stickers and stuffed with light novels.
Then, Melanta, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that changed, punishing anyone who broke from precedent. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. When my lack of plankration training caught up with me, I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in the spot earlier.
Alright, that's the introduction. What's our plan?
We fight our way through and save anyone we know.
Fine, looks like Milano's the highest ladder we can reach for now. Hopefully we can get some answers from him.
Can I go home?
この世界も私に答えているの。
Whoa. Is there any way to leave this event thing? May I return to Mondstadt? Is that a thing I can do right now? I can! Yippee! That was really cool, but that was really stressful. I didn't know where I was. Oh yeah, what if it's real and not a joke? Depending on when it is, I guess. Because depending on what's going on in, like, your life and stuff, it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
That was really, really cool, but let's leave that for another day. It's already 12 a.m. And I've got stuff to do tomorrow. I'm a person with things to do. Okay, we want to launch ourselves down that way. Oh, there's more of those monsters. Strange creatures of sorts. Oh, I see the lighthouse. The top of the lighthouse. Look at the map. Oh yeah, I see the teleportation waypoint too. teleportation waypoint. We didn't explore down.
Huh?
Didn't explore that part either. What's up, guys?
しびれるぞヤクザそりゃ
This is where the path split earlier, so we did not go up here. Let's take a look here. What's interesting is this part. Whatever this is. Who are we fighting? Those guys have given up on me. Something else is. This guy hasn't given up on me. Damn. Okay, sir. Determined, I see. Can't hit me from there, though. Sucks to suck. I'm so impressed by the fact that he's still chasing us. How long until he gives up? Or will he just not give up? Like that one Cryosystem Mage thing that kept chasing us during that one event on Dragon Spine. Oop. This is such a funny photo. We're just looking down at him. Anyways. Give up! This guy looks like Anthony. I think he's given up. I think he's finally given up. Or fallen off the cliff. Probably just given up though, because I didn't get any. That's so funny. Guess this is a challenge of sorts. Is it gliding? It's gliding. Alright, I can try. Probably missed a couple. Definitely missing a couple. I am not the gliding champion, man. Already fell off.
よいしょほっふわっ
I can't run. This is terrible. This would be so much better if I could sprint, but alas I cannot. I've missed two somewhere. There we go. Did it! That's the honorary knight for you. I was actually Venti the Bard, but you know. Semantics. So strong.
お酒が何本も買えるね。
Ooh, that's an ancient Mondstadt royal seal. Dang. Fancy. The other place we could go is here. So I think we're just gonna actually fly over and call it a day for it. Whoa. This is really cool looking. Look at that, the star-shaped things. Those structures are really cool looking. Oh, birds. There's not a lot of, like, physical structures around here, though. I guess the main point of this is the thing you can fight underneath. Yeah, there's not a lot to see here except like plains. Unless there's enemies that haven't loaded, but it just does seem just grass. What's the teleportation point? There it is. Cool, got it. Not in the mood to fight something right now. Especially because I'm on PC, I'm really bad at PC stuff. I can get up there though. I quite enjoy gliding down these kind of places. Oh, you can go even further. Or maybe that's off in the distance. Yeah, I think that's off in the distance. We can't actually reach that place. But it looks really cool. Or maybe it's one of those secret map things, you know? Not actually visible, but there. Is it possible to slide down here? I think those are really cool. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I love doing this, where we're just gliding really, really close to the ground. Too close to the ground, whoops. Not perfect, but it was still kind of fun. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it off here. That was really fun. And, yeah. We've explored the new area. Got... Ooh, Actually, no, we're missing one teleportation waypoint. Two, actually. There's this one as well. Let's grab the last two teleportation waypoints. Let's go back to Sanatorium. Wow, me actually doing my due diligence and actually unlocking all of the teleportation waypoints for a new area? Crazy. The map. Yep, just forwards. Ah, it's that windmill over there. That's where we're trying to get to. It looks a lot closer like this, but we're actually still pretty far. You can also tell from the map that we're actually pretty far. There we go. There's people here. Hello, people. Oh! It's these two! A yell on a secret lovers meeting. Oh, they're gone! Because it's daytime.
Yahoo!
That's it. This is cool. And then the last teleportation waypoint is over here. There's some water here, which makes me excited. I love anything to do with water. So let's go ahead there. Ooh, the wind is so strong. This way. Oh, there's some guy traveling here. Hello, sir. No, I'm not trying to cook. I'm trying to talk to this guy. Strange, I've never seen one like that before. If I could get a little closer to take a proper look. Who are you? Ah, right, I'm a scholar. My research focus is on hilichurls. This is actually my first time conducting a study out in the field on my own. It would be a lot easier if my teacher were here. You have a teacher? Yes, her name is Livingston. Ah, yes! She's leading a scholar in hilichurl studies, and quite an impressive adventurer, too. Maybe she'll be able to make sense of this. Make sense of what? What are you doing here? I'm observing the hilichurls in this area, and well, to be honest, I found a rather unusual samatril nearby. The entire tribe here seems to revolve around it. It's technically a shaman, but the status is almost that of a king. It really is a previously undocumented ecological structure. My findings might even surpass my teacher. Interesting. Oh, we've got regular schmegular guys, except I can't sprint, so I can't catch them. Darn. Here. Cute. See the hilichurls, yeah. This area is very similar to that of, I think, is it Dedoba Gorge? Like, here, I think. There's a structure somewhere. Can't remember where it is exactly, but I think it was near Dedoba Gorge. This thing, maybe? Or was it somewhere up here? I just remember there was an Eye of the Storm in the water. It looks very much like that area. It's almost like it is that area, but not. Ooh, it's one of these things which will like drain to show off like a secret layer underneath, except during the time that it's not, it's really ominously dark up here. Holy cow, I can see stuff underneath. Ooh! Fear of deep water, guys. Anyway, that was cool. We've unlocked places! Yippee!
Huh?
Anyways, I'm surprised I've actually gotten all of the teleportation waypoints for this area. Usually I skip out on that. And I don't end up with everything. But this area was decently small. 2, like, human settlements, pretty much. Whoa, what are those? Wolves. That's insane. Wait, never seen these guys before. Is it possible to catch them? Nope, they are attackable. Never mind, they count as enemies. They're really cool though. Take photos of them. I'll bring Razor here. Wrong button. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. They're pretty chill with letting me go, which is good. They're so cool. Oh, I got the bird in there too. Oh, Venti. Wolves. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, look at them run. Yeah, I'll leave them alone for now. That was really cool. Anyways, I'm glad I keep accidentally setting off my weapon. Let's go to Millhaven. It's cute. I'm not gonna accidentally shoot a wolf and get it to attack me when I'm here. Hopefully. So pretty cute. Anyways, that will be it for today. I've been on stream for a good while. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. I'm not sure if there's any event or anything going on then, but today was pretty fun, so I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!